It's Saturday morning and I had every intention of vlogging last night. However, we went to my brother and sister-in-law's and had like pizza and a movie, and I brought my camera there and realized the battery was completely dead. So it was actually okay, because that means we just got to enjoy our time with them and I wasn't worried about taking video and all that kind of stuff, which I think is nice sometimes, especially when you're with other people that don't want a camera in their face all the time. So that was a really fun and relaxing night. My niece is too, and she cracks me up. She had to take a bath before she went to bed. Okay, the chaos in the background is Mike watching a World War II movie, and there's some big battle scene happening, apparently. So she had to take a bath after dinner before bed, and she, like, I think this is pretty typical of kids that age, but she loves to be naked. So my sister-in-law took all her clothes off, and she like got super hyper. I think part of it was because I was laughing at her too, but she was running around and screaming and laughing. It was so, I haven't laughed so hard all week. So she is just a hoot. And yeah, it was just a really nice night. So we have a busy night tonight. We're actually planning on going to the symphony. We have tickets to the symphony. So that'll be super fun. Okay, forgive the dirty dining room table, but I was at an antique store the other day and I found this cool print. I'm always looking for seascape prints or paintings or ship type prints or paintings whenever I'm in antique stores, and a lot of times they're super, super expensive, or I don't like them. But I found this this week and I just think it's so cool. I have no idea. It's a print, not a painting. And I have no idea who did it or who it's by or who it's from, but I just fell in love with it, and it was 20% off. So I made the plunge and bought it, and I have to find a good place in my house to put it. I think it would look really cool just against a white wall. Just actually took Carlo to the beach. This is kind of our favorite little secret beach we like to go to let her run around and kind of get all her wiggles out. And it's a gorgeous day outside. So we thought we would spend some time with her. She's so happy right now, I can't even tell you. Oh, my coffee tastes so good today. Last time I vlogged it was a few hours ago, but Mike and I are on our way for some cocktails before we head out to the symphony. I'm actually really excited. I don't know if we've ever been together.
I don't know if I've been in general.
Really? That's unfortunate for you. So we're going to that, and we were gonna get a drink beforehand. I'm obviously not sure if I will be able to vlog when I'm in there, but we're gonna see if I can't just get a little snippet for you. I feel like I'm really made up. Maybe it's because I haven't worn so much makeup in a while, but I feel like I'm just caked in makeup. I'm wearing like a really full coverage foundation, and I don't like it. I like when you can see a little bit of my skin through the foundation, and I just feel like it's like if I was to scratch my nose, there would be a line where I scratched. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Alright, this may not be working at all because I am in the car and I don't have a mount for my camera to use while I'm vlogging, so I'm just literally using however I can put the camera in a way that is not going to get me into a car accident. So all of this footage could be complete crap, and I might completely have to scrap it. I know it's not a flattering angle. I know you're probably staring at my steering wheel, but you know what? We are gonna go with what we have available to us, and right now what we have available to us is no mount. And it's gonna be bumpy. So, that being said, it is Super Bowl Sunday, and if you live in the United States, that is a big deal to most of America. Basically, it is the last football game of the season, and it is the Patriots versus Seattle, New England Patriots versus Seattle Seahawks. And it's also a big deal because most people have parties and there's a lot of food typically, and people get really into it. I am not one of those people that cares that much for football. My husband loves sports, and I love that about him. I love that he is passionate about that. But I really don't care as much. I know Katy Perry is playing during the halftime show, so that's probably what I'm the most excited about. We were originally going to have more of a party today, but it ended up kind of fizzling, and it's just going to be Mike and our best friends, Minnie and Megan, which actually is fine. They just got back from a vacation, so they're kind of just wanting to lay low. And I actually am splitting up, so I am heading over to my grandmother's right now to spend the first half with my family, and then at halftime I'm going to head over to Manny and Megan's house to watch the rest of the game and be with them. We're about to go through tunnels. Tunnel! Have you guys seen that video of babies going through tunnels? It's really funny. And if I can find the link, I will link it below, but it cracks me up. Because it's funny because some of the babies will be fussing or whatever, and then they'll go through a tunnel and they'll immediately be like, I didn't tell you, but last night, the symphony was so much fun. We were actually invited by an ad agency in town that we have friends with, that we are friends with, I should say, and they put on this event. So before the actual concert, there was drinks and appetizers, and then we got to watch the concert itself. And the pianist that they had was incredible. I was blown away by how beautiful she played. I've always been a very passionate person about music in general because I think it transcends so many things that we try to put into words. So in retrospect, it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night. And we got to catch up with some friends we hadn't seen in a few months, so that was really fun. This afternoon we haven't really been up to much. I was editing this vlog, so hopefully it will be up tomorrow morning if all goes well. And Mike was making chicken wings for the Super Bowl. I would say that Mike is a chicken wing connoisseur, and he wants them to be perfect, and he doesn't stop until they are perfect, which is pretty adorable if you ask me. I have made it to my second destination of the night. We are watching, well, I'm watching the second half of the Super Bowl game at Manny and Megan's house. Megan is painting her fingernails. And it was really nice to be with my family for a little while. The halftime show, Katy Perry, was amazing. I loved the dancing and singing sharks and palm trees. That was my favorite part. What's going on here? Yeah, okay. So anyways, for the rest of the night, we're just gonna watch the game and chill and relax and eat food. And I know I brought over some ice cream. Manny's excited about it. What color are you painting your nails?
Nude.
Is it a messy color?
Yeah. It's called Cocktails and Coconut.
I have nothing else to vlog today. Do you want to have a heart-to-heart with the camera? Sit down.
I would prefer not to.
Well,
Mandy's my best friend in the whole world.
I paid her to say that. It's the book Yes Please by Amy Poehler. Amy Poehler is such a good